Greetings and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we have all new Oppo F31 Pro Plus 5G smartphone, and in this video I'm going to show you some amazing tips and tricks and hidden features of this smartphone. So watch till the end and enjoy this video. This phone comes with this new control center where you have to swipe from the right side of your screen to open this control center and swipe from the left side to open this notification bar. You can also switch from control center to notification bar like this. But if you want to set the older one where you will get your notification bar and your control center together, open your control panel, click on these three dots and then select customize quick settings. From here select classic and then it will change the control center to the older one. There's a hidden feature to open your camera application from your locked screen. Open your camera app, click on these three lines, select settings, scroll down and then enable this quick launch. Click on settings. Wait for a few seconds and then select camera. Enable this. Now again open your camera application and open the same settings and then enable this. Now whenever your phone is locked, you can double press either volume button. You can press the volume up button or volume down button. Simply double press it. Then it will directly open your camera application from your locked screen. When you are on home screen, you don't have to reach at the corner to open this application. There's a gesture for this. To enable this, tap and hold on your home screen, select more and then select icon pull down gesture. Enable this. Now whenever you are on home screen, you can swipe up from either side of the screen like this. Then it will bring all the application around your thumb. Simply select the app, then it will open that application. In this smartphone, you can record all the calls without any announcement or without any kind of alert. Open the dialer, click on these three dots, select settings, and then select call recording. Enable record all calls. Now it will automatically record all your calls without any alert. There's another call setting that I love the most. Come back and then select more settings and then enable this hide contact phone numbers. Now it will hide contact's phone number from the call screen and your call log. Just like Samsung's device, you can use circle to search feature in this smartphone. So while scrolling your social media application, if you want to search any product that you have on your display, simply tap and hold in the middle bottom like this. Then it will enable the circle to search. Then circle the product or any person that you want to search. Then it will directly search on the Google for you. You can also use it to search something that you have in front of you. Open the camera application, point the camera towards that object and then enable the circle to search. Then circle the object, then it will directly search it on the Google for you. You can enhance the quality of the audio on your voice calls. To enable the feature, open your settings, select sounds and vibration, scroll down and then select clear voice. Now enable this clear voice feature. It will filter out all the background noise and then give you a crystal clear voice on your voice calls. You can use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of a simple gesture. Open the first application and then swipe up by using three fingers like this. Now select the second application you want to use. As you can see, you will be able to use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of this split screen feature. So if you like to multitask, then you can definitely use this feature. If you like to multitask, then you can also use the next feature. There's a transparent bar on the right side of your screen. Swipe to the left to open this. This is your smart sidebar. It has some default application. You can temporarily save your file in file dock. You can record your screen from here. You can screenshot. You can also use this AI voice scribe and this translate feature to translate anything that you have on your screen. If you want to edit this, then click on edit, then remove unnecessary application from here and then add your favorite or most usable application. Now if you will open any application from here, it will open it in floating window just like your desktop and your laptop. You can resize it from the corner like this. You can drag and drop it. You can even minimize it. You can keep on using your smartphone, and whenever you need that app again, then simply tap on this apps icon. So if you like to multitask, then you can definitely use this smart sidebar feature. If you want to open any application in floating window, open that application, put it in recent apps and then click on these three lines. Select floating window, then it will open that application in floating window. When you are on home screen, you don't have to reach at the top to open this control center and notification bar. There's a gesture for this. Tap and hold on your home screen, select more, scroll down and then select swipe down on home screen. From here select notification and quick settings. Now whenever you are on home screen, you can simply swipe down from the blank area like this then it will open your control center as well as your notification bar. There's a handy feature to turn on your flashlight from your locked screen. To enable this, open your settings, select accessibility and convenience, scroll down and then select gestures and motions. From here, select turn on or off torch with volume button. Now whenever your phone is locked, you can simply long press your volume down button, then it will turn on the flashlight, and if you will long press it again, then it will turn it off. You can enable double tap to lock and double tap to wake your screen off feature. Tap and hold on your home screen, select more. Firstly enable double tap to lock, scroll down and then also enable double tap to turn screen on or off. Now whenever you are on home screen, you can simply double tap on the blank area, then it will lock your smartphone, and if you will double tap on your locked screen, then it will wake your screen up. If you want to increase the lifespan of your phone's battery, then enable the next feature. Open your settings, select battery and then select battery health. There you will see an option called smart charging. Enable this. It will charge your phone up to 80% with normal speed and then take a little bit extra time to charge your phone fully. This feature will increase the lifespan of your phone's battery. If you are going out and you are in a hurry and you quickly want to charge your smartphone, then in the same battery settings, select charging settings and then enable the smart rapid charging. It will speed up your charging, but keep in mind it will warm your phone a little bit, and if you will use this feature regularly, then this may decrease the lifespan of your phone's battery. If you will long press the power button, then it will launch Google Gemini instead of opening your power menu. If you want to set this as your power menu, then open your settings, scroll down and then select accessibility and convenience. Scroll down and then select power button, select press and hold the power button and then select power menu. Now if you will long press the power button, then it will launch your power menu. But if you want to keep this as your digital assistant, now if you want to launch your power menu, then you can press the volume up button and power button at the same time, then it will launch your power menu. This phone comes with a lot of screen off gestures, so you can open a lot of application directly from your locked screen. Open your settings, select accessibility and convenience and then select gesture and motions. Select screen of gestures. The first one is draw an O to open camera. If you will enable this, then whenever your phone is locked, you can simply draw a O, then it will directly open your camera application. The next one is draw a V to turn torch on or off. If you will enable this, then whenever your phone is locked, you can simply draw a V, then it will turn on the flashlight, and if you will draw it again, then it will turn it off. You can also control your music player. Simply enable this, and then if you will draw these two lines, then it will play or pause the music, and if you will draw these symbols, then it will play the previous song and the next song. You can also customize and set any of your favorite application to any of these alphabets and symbols. Enable any of these and then select open an app. It will show you all the application that you have in your smartphone. Select your favorite application, then whenever your phone is locked, simply draw that alphabet, then it will directly open that application. In the same gestures and motion setting, you will see an option called air gesture. With the help of this, you can control your smartphone without even touching it. You can use it to scroll your social media application like Instagram, Reels and Shorts. Select air scroll. From here, you can learn the gestures. Show your full palm like this, then you can scroll down. And if you want to scroll up, then show your half palm like this, then you can scroll up. So you can use this air scroll feature to scroll your reels and shorts without even touching your smartphone. If you're using 3-button navigation and you want to change the order of these 3 buttons, or if you want to set gesture navigation, then open your settings, scroll down to the bottom, select system and update, and then select system navigation. From here you can change the order, and if you want to set gesture, then simply select gestures. Click on cancel. Now you can go back like this, open your recent apps like this and jump to home screen like this. You can monitor your real-time network speed and you don't have to download any third-party app for that. Open your settings, select notification and quick settings, select status bar and then enable this real-time network speed. That will start showing your internet speed in the status bar. If you want to use dual app or if you want to clone any application, then open your settings, select apps, select app cloner, click on agree and continue. Firstly, it will show you the messenger application, and in the other apps, it will show you other applications that are clonable in your smartphone. Simply select the app you want to clone and then enable this create app clone. It will take few seconds and then it will make the clone. As you can see, I have 2 Google ones now and I can log in with 2 different accounts in the same application. You can use AI editor to edit your images. Open the image, click on edit and then select this AI editor. From here you can use AI eraser to remove any object or any person from the image. You can also use this AI perfect shot to open the eyes of any person whose eyes are closed in the picture. You can also enhance the clarity. This will increase the quality of your picture. You can also unblur any image with the help of AI. And you can also remove reflection from the images with the help of AI. You have to connect your phone to the internet, then you can use these AI features to edit your images. This phone comes with always on display. Open your settings, select wallpaper and style, select always on display. Firstly, enable always on display. Here you have some cool looking styles. Select your favorite one, click on got it. You can further edit this. You can change the color of the clock. After this, click on apply. Now whenever your phone is locked, it will show that specific AOD style on your locked screen. You can also change the font style, font size, apps icon and much more. Open your settings, select wallpaper and style, scroll down. From here select fonts. You can change the font style. You can increase or decrease the size of the fonts from here. So if you're giving this phone to any elderly person, then you can definitely customize this. To change the icons, click on icon. You can increase or decrease the size of the icons. You can also change the icon style from here. You can also increase or decrease the size of the app's name. After this, click on apply, then it will change the settings. If you want to change the UI colors, then simply select colors. And here you have different color palettes. Select your favorite one. You can also select any of the solid colors from here and then click on OK. Then it will change the UI color as per your selected color. So these were some amazing tips and tricks and hidden feature for Oppo F31 Pro Plus 5G smartphone. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and let us know in the comment section which feature you like the most. We will see you in the next one. Till then, have fun and keep on exploring your smartphone.